Take a look at what happened.
He has a beautiful haircut. He's a property billionaire. He dates supermodels, and apparently he's able to dodge bullets like Neo in the Matrix. Of course, I'm talking about the 45th and 47th President of the United States, Donald J. Trump.
It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
I'm pretty sure he's never seen a YMCA from the inside, but he does know one or two things about investing in hotels. Hate him or love him, he's got what you want. So today we're going to talk about Donald Trump's 3 rules to success in property investing.
When I talked about success, I always started, you have to do something you love. If you don't do what you love, you're most likely not going to be successful. And you know, you're going to have a lot of people, your parents included, they're going to be saying, don't do that, don't do that. And you have to listen to them. They're wise, they've been around, they've seen. And sometimes, and I tell people, sometimes they go into a business where basically you can't be successful. You know, nobody's successful. If you can get away from that, get away from it, if you can. But you have to make sure that you do something that you love. Try to go into something that you love that can be a good business. So, you know, a lot of people go into businesses that don't work, are just not good. I love the real estate business. I love the creativity of real estate. And I think I always will. Even as president, I'd say, boy, that's a great site for a building, right?
You still see sites and like, that's a good location.
Everything I do, I mean, I see so much. I'll look at something, and that's what it was in my blood from the time I'm very young. I loved the creative process of building.
Rule number 1, you got to do what you love. And obviously Trump took that literally. That's why he was dating supermodels. But jokes aside, you really have to do what you love, because otherwise the journey is just too hard. It's too hard to motivate yourself. It's too easy to get demotivated. So do what you love, but not only do what you love, but do what you love, but what can also be a great business. What is a great business? A great business is a business that can make you a high return on your investment, whether it's your money or your time. You need to be in a business that's worth it, because otherwise you can't justify the blood, sweat and tears that you're putting into it. And a great business usually has 2 ingredients. It's really profitable, number 1, and it's scalable, because it doesn't really help you if your business is too small and you can't scale it. And real estate or property investing has those 2 ingredients. If you look at the Forbes 400 list, a lot of people on there are in real estate, and the reason they're in there is A, it's really profitable, and B, you can scale it, you can make it massive, and that's why a lot of billionaires are in property investing.
How important do you think it is for this audience to have real estate as part of their portfolio?
I think real estate, Grant, is got to be part of a portfolio. It's been, first of all, there are tax advantages, depreciation. A lot of people, you'll look at a project and you'll have a loss. Now, not good for your ego, but it made money, but you don't pay tax, and it shows after depreciation, you have a loss. A lot of times they'll analyze my stuff. They'll say, well, you lost money. I say, yeah, I lost money. But you're not losing money. In fact, that loss, you can carry it over to other jobs where you're making a profit. So real estate, from the standpoint of tax benefits, has been great. Inflation has always been very good for real estate. But unfortunately, at the end, the whole thing pops. Okay, that's the bad part, you know. And you haven't seen that yet, and hopefully you won't. Hopefully changes will be made, substantial changes, and you won't see that. But inflation is a good thing for real estate, not a bad thing for
Very
real estate,
good.
okay? So I have to tell you, you know, this inflation, but it's bad for other parts of the country, and it's very bad. Ultimately, it explodes. You know, inflation is wonderful until it all explodes, and you got to be careful of that. You have to watch it.
Rule number 2, you got to know what you're doing. Real estate is a really good business, but it's also brutally competitive, because a lot of people are in real estate and a lot of smart people are in there. So if you don't know what you're doing and you're playing with leverage and you're playing with a lot of sharks that are in the water, you will get eaten and you will get wiped out. So you need to know the rules, you need to know how to use the system to your advantage, and you need to know the ins and out of it. So know what the hell is going on and what you're doing, get an education and invest in yourself. And then real estate really is the business that has legs, because as I said, it's scalable and it's profitable.
What do you think about 10X America?
I like it. I like it.
I mean, you're the master. What do you think? Does it work?
You know, I just said to Grant, I said, you know, that hat looks very familiar to me.
It's a complete knockoff.
But that is a handsome hat, isn't it nice?
Let's go! That's it. Let's go!
And then last but not least, have a little bit of fun with it. It can't just be all about the hard grind and waking up and doing things that are really difficult. You need to have fun. You need to see the bright side of your business as well. If you can't have fun, you can't really sell. People see it in your face that you're not enjoying it. So have fun, go out there, make money, but also give back and inspire other people. Donald Trump loves a good joke. He has a thick skin and he has the balls to go and say what he wants no matter what the people think. And you can never lose that part of your personality no matter how much money you make or lose. So those are the 3 rules of Donald J. Trump of how to get rich in property investing. My name is Andres Reibel. I'm the co-founder of Dealsourcer. If you enjoy this video, if you enjoy this content, please like and subscribe or leave some comments below and I'll get back to you pretty soon with a new video. Peace.
To the sky,